Hello,
Hi.
and welcome to our social distancing version again.
Hmm.
It has been a very relaxing week for me because I have been on vacation. I didn't do too much about the videos yet. I still have some vacations, like some days of my vacation left, but I've been doing some other project. I've been doing like a suggestion tool for movies because the ones I have used they are not good, so I've been doing that kind of thing just for myself, just pro- programming that one.
Hmm.
Hello, Odnis. Uh, so yeah, how's Jeff's life been?
Nothing's changed. Nothing. Let's say you have your vacation. Vacation. My vacation will be next week.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, my vacation will be next week. But well, to me, vacation or not doesn't make a big difference because I have a lot of online work anyway.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
mostly since it's online work, so it doesn't make a difference.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, my
So
work
yeah,
is also
everything same.
online, but like well,
Hmm.
different.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and there has been some games again. I was looking at the Europe against China game yesterday.
Hmm.
Uh, well, there were even some moments where I was like, ah.
Hmm.
So that game
Yeah.
wasn't that quality, but like, yeah, we lost.
Yeah. Today, actually, we had a better chance, but just a better chance.
Yeah,
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 there was some moments that I think Ali was at 70%, but that's it. Yeah,
right.
70% is still very far from a clear lead.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm.
So now we have Artem and
Mateus.
Mateus. Okay, yeah.
Mm.
That doesn't seem good.
Yeah, yeah. Let's say, let's hope we can win a few more games. I don't think there's any chance we win. No.
Uh, why we don't have Ilya in this team?
Well, I think there was once, which weekend was that, when Ilya was commenting on the Pro League, the online Pro League,
Yeah.
and Ilya has mentioned that, yeah, this time is a good idea, but I think if the Chinese part they send the amateur players, then they should play against European amateurs.
I see. I see. Yeah.
I understand that. I mean, maybe that,
Ilya is the
yeah,
real pro, and
yeah, maybe from the Chinese side think our the top amateurs is still actually stronger than your pros. So so this is fair. But from Ilya side, well, let's say pro is pro.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and actually, I kind of agree with his point.
Mm, mm.
Yeah, so yeah, so he has his reasoning on refusing that. I understand him.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah. Yeah.
mm, yeah, but okay, let's come to our part today.
Yeah. So we just had game from Corona Cup.
Hmm.
Artem played Ilya, and
Yeah,
actually Artem won. So
yeah,
Artem has been doing very well now.
yeah.
Uh, I guess Artem also won some other game against Ilya just recently.
Yeah,
Would you
that
like?
is the Pro League.
Right, right, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
the
like,
Pro League, they had 1-1. Mm.
yeah, 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 yeah. Because just before that one, you were talking about how Artem has been like catching up Ilya and might even win now. Like, I guess it was last stream or was it? Because
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
after that there was the Pro League game.
yeah,
Hello, Kannikka. So I guess it was just after that, and like Artem actually won the first game,
yeah,
and now he won also this Corona Cup game.
yeah,
So it is very exciting, like that we now have like a real challenger for Ilya because Ilya has
yeah,
been like dominating so much.
yeah,
Uh, so it's nice to see someone else like now winning for once.
yeah.
Uh,
Let's say this crisis is probably bad for our life, but for Go players, this is an opportunity to
yeah,
actually change your goal towards the right direction. If you have
yeah,
any weakness, try to change it here because Now you can afford to lose games.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is a good opportunity, and Artem is doing exactly that, and this is one thing I appreciate. And so, but okay, let's say we are only, yeah, it's sad to say this, we are only at the start of this crisis.
Right.
But I'm just saying it is time for every one of us,
Yeah.
for every one of us who want to become stronger. This is your opportunity to actually find out what is your weakness, and then just try to reform according to theory how you're supposed to change it, and bravely go forward.
Yeah.
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 Anyways, let's come to the game. Yeah, so this game, Artem
Yes.
against Ilya. Yeah, so Artem is black. And I only saw the end. I didn't really see how the game goes because actually earlier I was in a teaching game while this game was playing. Yeah, so let's see.
Is being weak a weakness? And when I have a plan to get stronger, can I have a plan to get stronger?
Yeah, you must find out what exactly is the problem. Because, for example, everyone can say, well, as for cooking, I'm bad. And then I want to become more stronger on cooking.
Yeah.
Tell us specifically on which part of cooking you are bad. Let's say you can have difficulty to control time. You have a difficulty to control the amount of, let's say the salt you put in, for example. Okay, I can only speculate here. Yeah. So what exactly did you need to go to specific rather than I'm bad, fix me. That doesn't work.
I see Kaneko told that as a joke, but it's very hard to know.
I'm sorry, I'm too serious.
I didn't know that also. Like you can put kappa if you're like joking.
Okay. Yeah, okay, let's continue.
That's made for that reason. Yeah, let's go to the game.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so open is like this. Okay.
Oh, by the way, I don't remember which way we have written Ilya's name before, but I now checked it from EGD and it was like with J. I am pretty sure that at least in some streams we have written it like with Y.
Why? I think they both exist.
Yeah, because then I was googling it also and I found somewhere like also Y, but at least in EGD and in Corona Cup it was written with J, so I'm using at least here like J.
Yeah, and here I can see somebody's written as I there too.
Oh, right, yeah. So like it changes.
Yeah.
I guess I might prefer myself like Ilya because it's like why? Because it sounds most how it's said.
Oh.
But I don't know if J is like Ilya like if Ilya prefers with J himself because it's in the EGD, so then I might just write it with J from now.
Okay. I don't think he cares. Yeah, because we know that in the Russian character it's completely different anyway.
But I can imagine. Kannikka says, but I can imagine how many times Antti Törmänen was written like Antti Törmänen or something. Yeah. So I understand. Like if Ilya wants to like write his name certain way, I would like to like respect that, but I don't know what's the so-called correct way. So like if my name would be Antti Törmänen, I would like to have the real Ö and A there and stuff like that.
Yeah, okay, let's continue. So nothing special. Artem plays this Sansa invasion. Give me a moment. This Sansa is not so often nowadays. Definitely not often because here I can imagine, this tiger happens and he want to connect. That's the reasoning.
Because this happened in my game with Dave and I didn't connect there. I connected C4 and like it's apparently not good, that good.
AI doesn't really like that variation at all, although that is an auto Joseki. But this connection, it means, we can already see Ilya played here, okay? Yeah, let's say
this seems so familiar. Like
traditionally people does this one.
Yeah.
And then next move it differs. So some people does this.
Yeah.
And then push and black tanuki.
Yeah.
That is a way. Or white sometimes do like this, and then black tiger here, but this one is to take eyes in order to make this more serious.
Didn't we talk about this one in previous stream?
This
Some,
one,
yeah, and somebody mentioned like D2. I remember at least in some previous stream we were talking about this one.
It could be, yeah. Let's say I think there was once we were talking about this, not the last time, but yeah, some time ago. Yes, we did.
And there was like some surrounding on top, like that it was that D2 was actually quite severe looking move.
Yeah, here white play this D2. Okay, let's say European pros study a lot about AI. Yeah, let's say for example this move. If you tell me here this move, I will play the traditional block. But they play this move. I believe this is probably locally the AI recommendation, and the reasoning is this exchange actually you give black a Kozumi shape, so potentially tiger shape, and then you're actually helping black to make eye shape there.
Right, yeah.
That's my best. That's my best guess. So they prefer to take this way instead.
Yeah.
But if I were black, I don't complain. When I can get this connection.
Yeah, like my past self would be like laughing at white here, like what are you doing? Because
well, white has the advantage on that part. White disadvantage earlier he had a move here, which means this move is very powerful.
Yeah.
No, it's not like this move is not powerful. It still is, because you have this stone here and then this evasion still exists, just less.
Yeah.
Just less, but yeah, that move is still powerful. Yeah. So yeah, that's probably his reasoning is powerful anyway.
Right.
And the turn here is logical. And black just answers. And white came.
I wonder if the game is again like some AI move, but I will play that.
Because here, if you ask me, I will not be.
Yeah.
Nobby, and so prevent black to, for example, black now. Yeah, black actually now has choices. He might play the Nobby if he concerns more about center, or he might play this.
Yeah, because J6 Kema looks like some AI Kema.
I still like Nobby, because Nobby, for example, in this shape is comparable to the last one. Then let's say white shape basically can be considered like this, for example.
Right.
The white shape is actually stronger than this Kema shape.
But maybe like Kema is just faster and like.
It's closer towards the center. Just also the shape is thinner. That's why I'm saying let's say the other one is my preference, but I guess it's not impossible. Let's see. I guess it's not impossible. Yeah. And now he must come to the left side.
White's gain is more transparent than black's in this Jeki, I feel.
Well, black is the one who get the who got a solid territory. What white get is influence, which is not necessarily bad. The thing is, white will need to work with the rest of the board. It's possible. We have to see about that, and especially white next move is crucial. Will he? Let's say there he plays c8. Yeah, let's say I don't like white Kema is made because if I were white, my next move I plan to play c8. Yeah, you can see he did it.
Right.
Yeah, let's say here, and I worry about this one, and then for example in this shape, I can see why I don't like the Kema.
Right. Yeah.
This is the reason I don't like the Kema. So I guess but he had a different plan. So I believe he played shorter. He played shorter.
Yeah.
So
because of the Kema. Yes. Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's normal. Okay. Okay.
Why do we have only 8 viewers? That's.
Did you post on everywhere?
I guess so. Did you post to Facebook?
I did that like 10 minutes ago. I realized that after we started, so I posted. Yeah.
Just weird.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, maybe Easter is actually affecting maybe they have something to do. I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought Go players don't have life, but maybe some people might.
I don't know. Yeah, let's say let's say once people keep the social distancing, I guess they are allowed to go somewhere. Yeah. Okay, let's continue. So black position card here look like this is the only option after white came.
And also, like, if you have family, you might have some family time now or something like that.
What? Wait a moment. Ilya played honey? Okay, because this move, it normally should be Novi. That's being reasonable.
Yeah.
Because we all know that when you honey here, when black just jump, you need to go back.
Yeah.
So I'm a little bit surprised that Ilya played the honey.
Yeah.
Let's say if this is a move played by my student, I guess, for example, let's say those strong students, if anyone who plays this honey, I will say, what the hell is this? I don't understand it. Let's say I will comment like this. I mean, but this move is from Ilya. I'm trying to get what his intention is. I can't find any. So I guess if let's say I'm talking to Ilya now, I will say the same thing. What the hell is this?
Yeah.
This basically he lost the move.
Yeah.
Yeah, here, let's say, I guess the normal continuation is supposed to be something like this, and then white no longer have the influence. That's actually one of the reasoning from this. Actually, initially, I slightly thought about white, this whole plan, especially, basically you can see this is logical. After you played this game, you cannot play c8, so this move is logical then. And then basically here, when this happens, you can hardly say, I'm gonna seal black in without any flaw.
Yeah.
Maybe the last move, this move white can consider to Novi, and when this one happens, okay, so like this, you can probably do it better. Maybe this is a consideration. And so from this sense, we may say this honey is probably too strong. But what he want is he want to make sure he has this move Sunday, so he has a knight there. Sorry, I marked
because I was a little bit surprised about e6 not being like something like f7, but
let's say here, this one white is strong outside.
Yeah, e7 or f7.
But then you do not have I shape, which means in case if you're this whole group is somehow separated later, then this group has security concern. This move is to make sure he doesn't have a security concern, and as for points, this is best. But then when black came out here, it's difficult to control. So there's advantage and disadvantage. It's a very sensitive one.
Yeah.
It's a very sensitive. But let's say here with this plan, I personally believe this one is better. But it's a tiny one. So earlier I didn't mention because it's a tiny one, I need to see what exactly his plan next. And just like this, when it comes to this one, I mean, this is actually a reasonable picture. Well, white again on top left corner, and that corner is now in general territory. That is what white should be proud of. But his whole group there is just a living group. That's it. It's no longer influenced. So I this whole board, I personally prefer black. I think it's still a close one. But when white honey here and keep black jump, white need to go back. I definitely disagree with this white. That honey.
Yeah,
he lost. And he knows this is supposed to be something simple to Ilya.
Yeah.
He's up to. So you need another move. And so here he's trying to play efficiently. Actually, that basically means in the future this happens. That basically means this. So actually, he's trying his best to support the outside, but now he's losing points.
And now there is like a lot of shape problems also, like that area, like G7 or something. It looks very like.
So now, it's black move to actually look into this card plus this card. Let's say this one move is too important, so I cannot possibly agree with what white is doing around here. So.
Sulakivi says that Hana is the AI move. Do you know the continuation there also?
I don't believe you. Okay, this time I don't believe you because honey is clearly problematic. Unless, white can only be reasonable if you say, honey, and I do not go back to defend that card. Okay, yeah, let's say this one I am really interested in listening more about what the AI says because yes, there's no reason. I really see zero reason about it.
Yeah. Okay, no, we have something. Black F11. Black F11. Wait, after what?
I guess from this situation. I
Ah,
guess.
F10? F10. Okay, so after Hane, I guess. Black F10.
After Honey,
Black
Black play
F10.
F10. Okay, Black play F10. Okay, fine.
And white C12.
White C12.
Okay, so just rotate it, and then black F8.
Okay. Just
Well,
a question: how much you have let your AI read this? Because this variation, then to me clearly I support Black. Black got two moves.
I'm interested to see also like percentage.
Yeah, I'm really curious. So I'd like to hear more. I don't understand why this is AI. Yeah, this is AI move. There's
I will see
on yours. Yeah.
myself.
Okay.
Like so, Ilya, Artem, Corona 3.
Yeah.
Let's see, Lizzie. Katago 15 blocks, 20k playouts.
Ah, okay.
No worry, I'm finally here.
Okay.
Hello, Dave.
Hey.
Well,
I don't quite understand this 15 block 20k stuff. I guess you understand more than I do. Okay, but doesn't matter. Why?
I mean, I can check my computer. It's faster.
Okay, but why? Yeah, here I really don't understand why. There's no reason. Thanks for the explanation. Telegraphical. Yeah, let's say, your explanation makes sense.
Hello.
Yeah, he has an explanation that could make sense.
My AI says also Hane, but then it's your move. To jump to F9.
So yeah, you are saying Artem's.
Yeah, and then it's still Tiger and then Tenuki.
Yeah, so I don't understand why does intentionally spend two moves there.
Yeah. If you Nobi, it's 47% here, and if you Hane, it's 50.8. So the difference is like more than 3 points.
Yeah.
Percentage points.
Yeah, I think Telegraph Go here has a reasonable explanation. He said this way it gives black shape more pressure.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, one move. I can't really convince myself on that. So, here, sometimes we say, okay, AI told us we should play this move, so we should play this move, and because AI cannot be wrong, I agree with that. But here, next time in this shape, I play Nobi. Because I can't see, let's say, that shape problem values one move. Maybe AI does.
Well, it's also interesting that my AI says that you shouldn't even play D10. If you play locally here, it's E9.
As for black, huh?
Yeah, black E9. But if you look at the whole board, AI just wants to play Q5. Or the two space Q6.
To play this one to me is right. As for, let's say, logically it is right, because this way let's say you're gonna take away all white potential there. I mean, it is let's say here about this move, should you play in that area or not? If we talk about this topic, I mean, this is a choice. Because there white has a lot of influence around there, and here we just can easily make a group there, and the white influence is all gone. The other way is a way, but the other way means black say you can have Moyo and I'm gonna face to it. That's two different attitudes. So to me, they are both possible.
But
And we
also, like, if you play d10, are you really like taking the influence away? Because white will end up with like a tiger shape there. It's quite strong towards the top side. But if you play like something like e9, you can later press from d11, so it's like less.
Let's say, I mean, how exactly we should play around here. I mean, that's a different story compared to should black play here or if black play in the local area as an option.
Yeah.
That's a different topic here. I'm just saying to me here first, black play around here, it makes sense. And second about let's say you have mentioned about this move.
Yeah.
This move makes sense as it is for black may get more moves because of white 3 space.
Yeah.
So to me this makes sense. But what he did also makes sense to me as he is trying to benefit from in the future around this cutting point and this cutting point. So it's not like his move is just wrong.
Just that like the difference between those moves are bigger than the difference we were talking about earlier. Like it's 5%, and the other one was 3%. So it's like almost like double the mistake that the earlier one we were talking about.
I can imagine that, but let's say from our eyes, let's say here, I get a more forcing move around here, and then I can actually in the future benefit from those cut, or I get this forcing move, and in the future I can get a more forcing move from the other one. I mean, which one is better? Right. I mean, before you tell 5% from bot, we just think this game. There's no way we can identify the difference.
Yeah, that's why we are not using AI here, because it's going to be this kind of discussion. Because we don't. Nobody will understand if you just talk about like percentages, like 56, 58.
So for me, this 5%, this 5% in human mind, is probably no difference. Zero. And when you say this, but when we say about this one, you say this one increase 3. In human eyes, this can easily decrease power 13. Because here you just lost. You just simply lost a move. What did you gain here? I can't see it.
It's good, but does it work? No, wait. That's different around. Especially around 50%, it's impossible to play like AI. So just play like sensible human. Yes, I agree.
So here, let's say, as I have mentioned here, white need to go back. White spend a move. White need to force himself to spend a move here. This is his clear loss. You may say here he has a shape problem. Even if he has a shape problem, can you benefit that one move value? That's my major question here. As for human, this is very difficult to develop. You lose a move and you can actually get it back from black shape. So I wouldn't recommend this.
Funny that after white fix AI wants to Tenuki as black. That's in any case.
But there's no way. Let's say if black Tanuki, black will gonna Tanuki now, or black wouldn't. I mean, as for human, there's no way black Tanuki after this.
But AI wants to.
I understand that. Let's say here we are talking about different.
But that was the point.
But at least here it tells me Ilya played D11. It makes sense. Okay, fine. I don't understand why it makes sense, but okay. So AI approved that.
Right.
And in the game, black played jump. Let's say as human logic, you have to continue. So you can see here, black is trying to exploit from the 2 cutting points. So black is trying to say he can attack this white seriously.
Funny shape, but I don't see
the problem is white answered here.
Because it's also looking at the cut now.
He's looking at the cut now. My question here is actually, for example, white just answered here as what black wanted. Is that too bad? I mean, because that's the black, that cutting point there, let's say it values. I mean, at the bottom, when white push and cut there. It's not nothing. And the black actually intentionally played this move, which is kind of, yeah, let's say locally it's a pretty slow step move.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so actually, if white just answers, I don't think it's too bad for white. Therefore, I question black this move. I think black probably should be more flexible and just forward like this. Just look at that. And the next one, you're gonna peep like this while making eyes for yourself. If I were black, I would attack like this.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So he attacked like this, but okay, Ilya, yeah, let's say he probably Artem knows Ilya. So Artem knows Ilya wouldn't just Ilya wouldn't consider this one if there's any possibility.
Right. Yeah.
So white plays this attacking. White is saying, there you cut me, you are not alive yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
But how about cut now?
Cut now might be seriously premature. Question here is, dare white say he will never go back? If he needs to go back eventually, then is he sure about this direction? Probably he's saying he's sure this is the direction he need. Okay, that's a possibility. Okay, and yeah, black run for now, fine. Yeah. Yeah,
then he comes back. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, let's say to me, black missed a small opportunity. I wonder if black has a chance to do this one first.
Yeah.
And then, and if like this, then later when white can only fix like this, and it wouldn't impact black bottom any.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes. Yeah. So to me, black missed this small opportunity, and after this, white still get this move. Black still need to concern about bottom.
Why does black not exchange b10 and b9 before running?
Okay. This is something again very sensitive. It's a small issue. It's very sensitive. Let's come back to this moment. Well, let's say here, the question is, do you want white to have a stone here, and then how strong white this stone is, and then it refers to potentially that corner.
Yeah.
Okay, that is a black concern. The counter argument can be, here, there can easily be a counter argument. So we say black doesn't extend that. It's reasonable, it's good. But then the counter argument will be, after black center 3 stone is settled, then you want to get this one, then it's gote. That can be the counter argument. Yeah. So here, let's say here, should black exchange b10 or not? Two players who very much care about detail. This is a very difficult question to answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's say that's what I can explain. Let's say. But yeah, let's say here, this is actually a pro level topic. To most of us, you'll say, I just exchange that, and then I just make sure. I guess there's nothing wrong with that. Then you clearly lost something. You also clearly gained something over.
Yeah. And in many of these kind of cases, AI also exchanges them anyway. So.
Yeah. So, I'm just explaining what likely black is concerning about here. He's thinking about something very small, something the top pro is thinking about.
Yeah.
But of course, then from this sense, then he shouldn't cut at the first place. Yeah.
And yeah, hey Padukpam, you said about the shirts now, so now I have to also show you the back, because back is my favorite, one of my favorite core shirts.
Do I care about detail?
Personally, I don't like these because they are like they have like, here they have like those kind of like pumpy things that you can feel them when they are on. I don't like any extra feels on my clothes, so personally I don't like these, but like I like the looks of the core shirt, and like the print is very good quality.
Yeah. Regarding to detail, well, Dave, for example, if I'm playing this game, and when it comes to the left side situation, and imagine we are in European Go Congress, in which we have, let's say, 2.5 hours. I might take a couple of minutes here on that. On that detail about should I extend it or not. I might take a couple of minutes, but definitely, for example, this tournament, 45 minutes, you shouldn't think.
How much did Black actually pay time there? Like,
see.
I'm sure that there's other things to consider also, but than just that factor. But like,
The card, he just cut here took him 1 minute 23 seconds just for the card, and the what?
5
Oh my
minutes.
God, this move take him
4 minutes.
4 minutes something. Well, but okay, he spent too much time on this. But I guess okay, this one it could be for he's thinking about first should I cut at B10? Probably then he quickly decided I shouldn't because of that detail difference, and then he's thinking about what exactly he should play as Tanuki.
Yeah.
So that's possible. So I would only say here this cut take let's say over 1 minute is not right. Yeah, maybe okay, but let's say it's also. Yeah, there's some stories, let's say, I have read in the past about like Cho Chi-kun. Cho Chi-kun is a player who is famous on using almost all his time in the opening and play all the remaining game in Beoyami.
Yeah.
And in the opening, different from Pavel. Sorry to give this comparison. Pavel normally do what? I have no idea. But what Cho Chi-kun did was he was really thinking hard in the opening. But there's another thing he did that he's very confident about his Beoyami ability. Yeah, he's very confident on that. And it could also be here. Artemis is also very confident about his Beoyami ability. Yeah, if so, then I understand. Yeah, what he's doing here.
Yeah.
But normally it is not recommended for we need to actually, let's say, manage our time properly.
How much did this cost time? The Tiger and Keima.
The Tiger?
Yeah,
okay.
Tiger
is okay.
Yeah, almost nothing.
Yeah. Keima
that took yeah.
nearly 5. Yeah.
Yeah, nearly 5 minutes. Yeah. 4.5.
But I understand. Yeah, those moves are not easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Black, white.
Yeah. So just to compare, like White has now 20 minutes and Artemis 10.
But here in this kind of game, 10 minutes advantage is not too much. Yeah, it can either be you say, okay, you enter Beoyami first, and then not soon after that you realize yourself are there too. Yeah, and actually, so I mean, so both players' situation will be similar. It's not like White we're gonna have a clear advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So we are kind of in fake war field already.
Yeah.
Yeah, because White wouldn't have any problem. Black wouldn't have any problem either. So here both sides actually want to be away from this quickly. Yeah, so White is doing that.
Black decided to.
But Black Tanuki now.
Yeah.
So actually they both know this is a fake war. Yeah. It's just let's say White is the one who peeped there first. He has difficulty to complete the Tanuki from here. Okay, and Black to this attachment. When White is that strong, then to me White here has to fight against it. Yeah, so White has to fight against it.
Dave asks, like, what do you mean this kind of game? The time settings or the game itself?
When did I say that? I'm sorry.
I was also thinking like, when did you say that? But like,
when did I say that? Let's say the other day I had a lesson with Matthias, and so we had an interesting conversation. When we review my game with each other, and he said, he played a move, and we checked that this is exactly the Lila move. And I said, how did you get to play here? I wouldn't think about it. I'm going to play here myself. Matthias said, Jeff, you taught me this kind of move. And I said, when did I teach you this? I don't remember. Because I myself, I wouldn't choose that move at that moment. And he taught me some kind of understanding. And with that understanding, then this is the right move. And I said, okay, sounds reasonable. I just don't remember I said that. Yeah. The 10 minutes do not matter much. Yes, well, you can actually observe some other, let's say, this kind of a top competition in the future. I mean, because we know that the crucial part or the decisive part of the game normally come in the second half in a battle. And when you say I have a 10 minutes advantage, it could be when the opponent has entered by Yomi and you haven't, but we are still in the, let's say, relatively early part of the game, or maybe in the middle game, but not necessarily coming to the second battle or the second half, that crucial part yet. You have the advantage, but we are still playing some part that is not that important yet, and you need to spend your time. So it can easily be when it comes to the second half, then let's say the most crucial part, you are both in Bear Yomi. That 10 minutes can only be an advantage when you say, when we are both at that crucial part, you are in Bear Yomi, I have the 10 minutes.
Yeah, so it has to happen. Like, for example, here, if the difference is 10 minutes, it's in this BOME settings, it's 20 moves. So if that crucial part is 20 moves just after the first player goes to BOME, then it might matter. But after 20 moves, it is most likely not.
Let me see here.
Anymore.
If you give each side maybe 15 minutes more, something like 15, you give each side 15 to 20 minutes more, and white we're gonna keep this time advantage, I would say then white is the advantage. Yeah, because then basically they both will gonna spend some time on the part that is not crucial, but they have to spend the time still. And then when it comes to the crucial part, black is just in Bear Yomi, white has 10 minutes. It's actually like this. That is, so basically you may say if this game is a 1 hour game each, then white has an advantage, but not in 45. Okay, and black white play here. So I don't think white has a choice. White has to fight because white left side is strong. Yeah, white has to fight. Yeah. That's his idea. And white still has to fight. Otherwise, his jump doesn't make sense.
Right.
Yeah, white still has to fight.
Okay.
And white still has to fight. So white cannot let black cut here. And white plays a push. Okay, my assumption was white plays something like tiger. To me, white should play tiger because top left corner, I mean, white left side is strong. What black can do? I can't see what black can do there. Let's say here, let's say black can add most card from here. And then what? I already don't have next move because you do like this, he just ladder you. His left side is too strong.
I got a comment that your camera is a little bit foggy. Maybe some dirt, like have you touched it with like greasy hands or something? Do you have some like napkin or something to like?
I do. Okay, wait a moment. I don't even know where is my camera, but I can easily find a napkin. Wait a sec. Sorry.
I noticed it myself also, but like now when somebody mentioned about it.
Okay, I believe this is my camera.
That doesn't sound good.
Did it do anything good?
I guess it's a bit better. That's good. Yeah.
Okay,
let's go with
that.
Yeah.
I
feel like there's still something, but it's better, I guess.
Okay.
That's good enough.
I've never done anything on my camera, never, because it's very small.
At least it's laptop, I guess. It's not that bad. The sound is like you're killing the camera's lens.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some sound. Okay, I'm sorry.
I I don't like the sound at
Oh, because
all.
I can't hear
It's
anything.
it just feels like that you're killing the camera's lens, but like it's laptop, so I guess it's fine. Now it's clearer, I guess.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, now it's
Okay,
good.
look better now. Okay, sure. If you say so, because in front of me is tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably easy like in laptop to touch the camera and like
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
it was foggy before, so yeah.
Okay. But okay, let's continue now. I'm just saying here, I can't see anything. So I can't see why I have the need to defend that area or to support that area. And basically, this move didn't really defend the cutting point properly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so to me, it should be somewhere this one or even this.
Uh-huh.
What's the problem? I didn't see a problem.
Brain
Black is
displays.
threatening something. I can't see. Can anyone see? If anyone see, please tell me. I can't see. To me, still the best should be this one.
Mm,
I don't see any problem.
right.
Yeah, so this move to me is weird.
Hmm.
Yeah, so black cut, of course.
Yeah.
To me, like this, it can be more problem because now those. Okay, I need to mark. Those two is the shortage of liberty, and this area we have some shortage of liberty. This can be some problem. Earlier, to me, there shouldn't be.
Yeah, you are very like very much correct here. Like the move black white blade is like minus 18%.
This move, right?
Yeah.
This is very weird.
Okay, now with more playouts, it's only minus 16, but
Only.
yeah.
Actually, I'm curious how much time Ilya has taken here.
Funny thing is that
1 sec.
AI just wants to play somewhere completely different.
Yeah. But that's impossible.
But yeah, that's normal.
But you know what? I'm surprised that Ilya, this press took 1 sec.
Wow. So well, that probably like it explains why it's bad.
1 sec. I don't get it because. Okay.
Well, he just immediately played like he played Hane, and then
Yeah.
then he immediately decided like he was waiting for black move that Nobby, so he immediately knew that like he's also going to continue there.
Yeah. You know, this 1 sec tell me Ilya is still not in good shape yet.
Yes,
Because
you should like even though you know where are you going to play, you should like have at least like what like 5 seconds.
that is the mechanism. Let's say that's the mechanism that works to most of the people, and most people should follow this. Yes, what I'm saying here is, at Ilya level, he should know this move. How can you not think about what exactly you should play here?
Right.
He didn't think here. He's basically saying he doesn't need to think on this move, but this move he should think. Even though at the end he might still choose this move if he thinks this is the best. But he definitely should think. He didn't think here. That's not the best Ilya I know.
And even though you would have read it earlier, you still should take some time.
Yeah. Okay, so here this cannot be good to white.
So yeah, the game was earlier good for white, and now it's back to even.
Oh, okay.
Just looking at I don't know when I have it, but let's not concentrate on that one.
Okay. Because if you ask me, I would say earlier is even. Now I prefer black. Yeah, if you ask me.
Yeah.
And now you need to spend a move here. So basically, black took the advantage around here. So initially we say here, while this peep and the jump is kind of light. Now it's a heavy group.
It's not live game. It's like what 2 to 3 hours old.
More than that. Let me think. Or let me check. Actually, I can check. Yeah, because this game is still there.
Well, like just a few hours played today.
Yeah. Let's say definitely just today, early in the afternoon. I think it's something like 1 or 2 p.m.
1 p.m. in the settle.
1 p.m. Yeah. But probably this game is done
so,
3 something.
Yeah. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Yeah. So here this functions now. Okay, there's another game that is ongoing. That is Lucas Polpera against Thomas Bar. So
yeah, we have Kim Yoon San against Pavel Lisi starting in 1 hour. So
yeah,
if we are going to spend like enough time to this game and like that is starting at the time that they should start, we might comment that one pretty much live.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but let's see here. So black jump, white jump. Okay, black is trying to still benefit from here. White, this shape is weird.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so white basically say he has to let it.
Yeah. Now it's starting to look very good for black.
Yeah, so here, now you'll see my reasoning why I say I prefer black here.
Yeah.
This fight, in general, black is in advantage. And let's never forget here, when I say white, this is a fake war, white bottom is in general fine. I'm not saying white is completely alive.
Yeah. So black will still benefit. Yeah,
and if black, for example, get some stones around, for example, this direction, white will still need to live. Yeah, so and for white, okay, we can actually see now all white territory is top left corner, and that's it. Yeah, so now I definitely support black. Yeah, so earlier you said this game is even. I told you I prefer black. Yeah, let's say AI might find a way to actually manage this. To me here, it's just a natural white cannot.
Yeah. Well, even at this stage, it's 58%. So like.
58%. So it's huge.
Yeah.
To me here, I would say it's already clearly, it's let's say clearly an either game to black.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay. What? I thought white can only accept that. So Ilya even fight that. Yeah, I mean, so Artem is offering a deal. The deal is.
Yeah, take that one, and he will get some.
Like this.
Not even
this is the deal.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
This is the deal, but to me, this deal is not impossible for white. White outside get much stronger, and white can actually take over the advantage in this fight.
Yeah.
Top right corner is not yet black.
Yeah.
So let's say I was actually seriously considering about, okay, this is probably not a bad deal. I'm gonna take it, and Ilya fight against it. Is that the case really that Ilya will gonna fight against any kind of deal once it is offered from the opponent? Is that the case? I'm sorry, I don't remember in the past. Is that really the case for Ilya? I don't remember, but I do know that Ilya refused a lot.
Yeah, I guess he was more or less like no kind of player.
Just the no kind, huh? Okay, yeah. Here I'm very surprised he refused this, because this to me is not a bad deal. Okay. Yeah, now we come to complication, but this complication looks more dangerous to white than to black, because black can negotiate, white cannot.
And black didn't play that one. I was thinking like if he should play the Atari.
The Atari. The Atari, which one?
I mean, because otherwise now white will get like Atari and go forward, like K14.
Yeah, but to me here, black choice is either this one or the honey. So he is taking one of them. And if you say to go through from here, this is what I mean negotiation. So because white, black, those things he can die. So for example, here he just double honey.
I mean, can you honey also like?
Honey where?
Like
you mean this one?
Yeah.
This one is even worse to white, because this is even easier a negotiation to black.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why here I say white has to push forward, so to make the negotiation harder for black. At least to make it harder for black, but I still think this is in general a good deal to black.
It's my way or the highway.
Yeah, so that's why here when white says no, it is complicated, but it's a harder complication to white than to black. Yeah, let's say I'm greedy, so I want to play this one because I saw this one, and to me here, I can take more than Artem's honey, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why to me my choice will be the turn here. But to me here, it could be black to do this is enough. Yeah, and this has to happen, and Artem did cut. Artem did cut, so
So now this is basically same as
I'm not sure. Is Artem considering to do something more? Artem is considering that. Otherwise, he has no reason to cut. Artem will gonna fight here. He doesn't want to negotiate like me. I want to negotiate it this way.
right.
So to
Right.
die, live
Yeah.
it. This way, oh my God, he wants to do this. Yeah, he did this. And he is saying no negotiation. You're all dead.
Okay, so both are saying no.
But okay, what Ilya did, I disagree. What Artem did, I wouldn't do that, but it's possible.
Right. Yeah.
But what Artem did requires a lot of reading. But okay, this surprised me. He actually did this in Bayomi. You see? Yeah, at this moment he's in Bayomi. And here all the move, he played every single move around here inside 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Let me see earlier. How much time consumption here is important. So
Well,
he's already
Ilya
there.
is, yeah, and Ilya is not using time at all.
Yeah, here
Ilya is playing some moves inside 1 second.
Yeah. And Artem, this cut took him 1 period. This cut.
Right. Yeah.
So he has considered negotiation, or maybe he was reading about a connect bite.
Yeah.
Yeah, either way. Well, likely since he only took 1 period, I think he's just thinking about connect cut here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, really? This looks scary.
So something must die, I guess.
Something must die, yes.
Oh no.
This is pure reading. Okay, to be honest, it's very difficult to read while
Yeah.
we talk. It's
Yeah,
very difficult.
yeah, I know.
But did Ilya definitely spend time here, right? He did spend time earlier, so he read everything.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
here,
yeah,
this
yeah,
one, and here he spent a lot of time, so he
Yeah.
read everything following. Yeah,
Yeah. Here it was
one-
like 12 minutes before this, and now it's 4.
it's
So,
4, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and here he took no time.
Yeah.
Okay, so black can only answer. Yeah, tiger. God, really.
Oh, this took some time compared to other moves.
Yeah, this one took him
More than 1 minute. Yeah.
If I'm very honest,
Tiger. God.
I will be scared here if I'm at either side, but definitely if I were white, because black still have waves. White doesn't. White just cannot die here. White dies, it's over.
Yeah.
Black can. So that is why when Ilya said no to Artem's request, to me that's not right. Yeah, because here it's just an easier fight to black. Yeah, so black just capture. You can see black already get a lot of income. Even if he die inside, he can still attack white outside and to seal black, try to seal white in order to get a lot of benefit on the red, for example.
Yeah.
And white cannot die. There's no way. Black can say I can die.
Yeah.
Yes.
It could be possible that both are going to live.
If both live, it's terrible for white. You can see how much he has paid already.
Yeah.
So white must kill.
But how are you going to kill this one?
Cut this one? Yeah, that's what he did. Ilya has time, so Ilya should read this clearly. So we run. Oh, he didn't run.
He also didn't use any time. Well, it's Atari, so.
Well, I'm pretty sure like this white locally is dead. Black locally is dead. But the thing is, black get a lot of liberties. And then this.
Wow, white didn't use any time in any of those moves. Is that
No,
possible?
this is what I played. Okay. I played all those. I'm just saying
That's why the time is not running.
I'm saying if this happens, so it could be like this. This is negative to one. So here he goes to trade.
Yeah.
This trade. White still owe a move to capture black.
Right.
No, white lost already. White still owe a move to capture black.
So this is sort of like living
Huh?
with both.
Actually, white already barely captured black. Wait, okay, I misread a little bit. Yeah, so he
Sure.
did capture black
Sure.
already.
Yeah.
But still, you paid the corner like that.
Yeah. So both live, but both also captured something. So kind of like a
Black.
change.
But black again that earlier. I'm definitely for black here.
And white got the move outside, right? The first move
Yeah.
outside.
Yeah, but let's say I'm definitely for black here because basically it was white corner, now it's black.
But this was also black's potential, and now it's not.
But I mean, black got too much cash because it was white corner, now it's black plus those two stones. That's basically
Right.
black red get it anytime.
Right. Yeah.
And black also earlier, yeah, this is the problem. Those three is a major problem because when white say I'm gonna have a deal with black, regardless of what kind of deal, you need to count those three in as those my prepayment. And those three is the major reasoning. As I can see, white get any deal, it can be pretty negative because, yeah, you can hardly balance it. Yeah, and here to me, let's say just the deal itself without considering those three stones, I actually prefer black. White just solved his group, and so here when white put here, white needs to get something from this group. That's very difficult.
Yeah.
That's very difficult. To me here, when this happens, black just need to first capture those two stones and then handle this group. To me, black wins. I can already say like this. So this is no longer a game. So when white has to do this, to me the game is done. White just cannot do this. But yeah, let's say probably as white counting, he really cannot run. Then that means let's say the whole thing is wrong. This just the whole thing cannot be done.
Yeah.
So in other words, Artem's this decision is a good decision.
Yeah, AI agrees. 85% for black, and AI would also cut this one.
AI would have cut.
Like,
yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's say I wouldn't have the courage to cut here.
Oh,
yeah,
now when I give more time, it's actually preferring the Hane outside to take the deal.
To take the deal, yeah. Let's say this is my instinct.
Yeah.
My instinct, but let's say AI. Let's say you need to give AI a lot more time to read this. This is extremely complicated.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm not sure if in the game both sides did their best moves, to be honest. Yeah, like say for example, white this tiger. I'm not sure about this.
The tiger, at least in 10,000k like payouts, it's not yet a move.
It's not yet a move. Yeah, let's say I strongly doubt about this one because this one black certainly get his income and white is on the second line here.
Yeah, I mean it seems to lose like at least 8%.
Yeah.
Now when I give more time, it's losing even more. So now it's 10%.
What is his key suggestion here?
Just connect.
Just connect. Just connect. Then black we're gonna do like this.
Yeah. And then clamp.
This one, right? Oh, clamp. That one.
Yeah.
So decent.
No. Connect.
Black should connect.
At least in this what I'm like putting on the board. What is the situation after this?
Oh! I see. Okay. Yeah. I cannot listen. You're right.
I guess white captures black anyway.
Yeah, I can see why the potential like this. Why we're gonna capture black. Yes.
But it's still like 76% for black.
Yeah, because let's say here the thing is this is the big prepayment. That's a major problem. Even if you capture, that's why I'm saying this fight just naturally is bad for white because of the prepayment.
Yeah.
Okay. So this tiger is a problem, but
Yeah,
let's
prepaid
say,
fight.
yeah, but like this to me is yeah. Let's say in the game he dare not run, and this capture happens to me is done.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, black just capture those. He didn't capture. Interesting. Oh, he's making. So this is a call, huh?
Mm.
This is literally a call. Okay, this is literally a call.
Oh, it is core.
It
Because
is
they was thinking like that if
It
it
is
will
a
be
call,
core.
but this is a difficult call to black, so I don't think black should take it. I would just take the two stones still, because you can see here, white Tanuki is still a call. Oh, white cannot Tanuki. Oh, white. Oh, okay, white cannot Tanuki. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, let's say white. Yeah, white. Okay, this is a direct call because of those two stones there. God.
Right. Yeah, yeah. Black
Okay,
just
because there are those
yeah.
two. So white. So this is a real call. Huh. Okay. Oh my God. Then this is even worse to white. This is a real call.
Oof.
This is even worse. This is worse than I thought.
And white is not completely alive on the like other side. He will live if he plays, but like if black wins the core and then gets next move also to the top side, then that's going to die. So it's pretty huge.
Yeah, initially I thought it's a trade is already terrible for white. Now this is even worse because white need to play cold in the let's say to capture.
All right.
Now this is completely done like this.
Why would you do this instead of E14? Isn't E14 available stone?
This one?
Do which one? E15.
E15, yeah, because if you play E15 and there is no call.
Yeah, then it's
this is a trade I thought.
Right,
but the thing is, this is a call black want to save his group.
Yeah, because you can Atari H19.
Yeah.
Although that looks like funny, but like you have abilities to do that. So.
Okay. This actually gives me some curiosity. I guess let's say we are in stream. Let's just continue for now. After the stream, I'm going to do one thing. I hope you notice that during this complicated fighting, Artem didn't lose a period.
Yeah.
He didn't lose a period, which means he has improved heavily on fast reading. Yeah, so he can manage to play all those inside 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Everything. And he can see all those things.
Yeah.
I have to say, for example, here we are talking, I say, it is difficult for me to actually read during the commentary. But in commentary, at least I don't have time limit. He has a time limit and he's under real game pressure. This is a tournament game, which means that let's say he's basically saying he's capable to do reading under my circumstances. Like let's say here I'm talking and he can read and I cannot.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
I mean, white. AI wouldn't actually play the core.
I know because here black is winning the game. Black is he just wants to do this and continue, right?
Yeah,
I know because let's say saying black is winning the game, but why bother? Yeah, that is also my attitude. So I didn't even consider this possibility.
Yeah, just take the 2 stones and continue the game.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but here let's say Artem is trying to play the strongest possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's say this way is actually the way. Let's say this is recommended.
Yeah.
In general, this is recommended.
Right. Yeah.
And he play a move. Oh my God, I can't see white answer. There's no way white answer this. And white did answer? Then how can I win the call? Then will you cut? And he play this one, and that takes the call. Then he's gonna lose a call like this. Yeah, because black answer. Will you continue? Yeah, he continue. Okay. and he continued. Yeah, then like like this, he will lose the call. I thought he has to tanuki this one and use those moves to live.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. But he probably thought that in that case he lose the game. So he insisted he was gonna answer and keep black outside weak. That's what he think about. But like this, he loses the call.
Yeah, now it's even more horrible. Oh no! Now white just has to live there. Now black already got m7, and now he got even the next move.
Yeah. So okay, let's come back here. Okay, do you remember the picture I have described at this moment?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying here maybe to AI this is 50-50. It's clearly not 50-50 to human. It's very difficult situation for white to handle. Because white only have the top left corner territory, and the bottom left corner, let's say, is a living group plus 6.5, and he need to keep black. Let's say black has a little bit at the bottom left corner, and black that much potential inside this range. It's very difficult. Yeah. So this is just naturally a difficult game here for white. Although AI may say it's around even. It's not even.
Because it's very hard for me to see because the bottom left corner was like the black got territory and white got influence. Where's that influence now? Because that group is actually a weak group now.
Yeah, that is a weak group. Yeah, and
so
you can see that's
where it should have transferred somewhere, but where?
Yeah, that's a black point to run this one. That is why I'm saying black run this group makes sense. And also I'm saying this press, he press here, it makes sense because let's say as this idea, white group is in general fine. He has I shape in the center.
True. Yes.
Yeah. So here, let's say from human point, all those moves, maybe that's not the AI best move, but to me, as from pure human perspective, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. But let's continue. So we need to go a lot further where we are. But let's say as a game position, it's no longer a game.
Yeah. So we were. That white captured.
Oh, black took the deal.
Yeah, white captured.
White just captured this one and the black cut. Yeah, probably black doesn't need to cut. He's that corner is safe. He probably, let's say if I were black, I'd probably do something like this. Let's finish it. Yeah, he doesn't. The top right corner is safe. His way is also to make sure he's safe. He's slightly concerned about that corner. But this game is definitely done here.
Yeah.
Let's say I would guess if this is not Ilya that is white, most of the white player would have resigned either here or maybe even earlier. Yeah, because this is just too far a difference. But let's say we know that Ilya wouldn't easily give up.
Maybe afraid of 3-3? Well, 3-3 still exists, so.
Yeah, 3-3 exists, but it wouldn't affect the black living status.
Yeah.
Actually, you can see this card caused some complication.
Because black has already I and O14 and very good eye space also next to it. So.
Yeah, let's say here in this shape, if you imagine black dies, you need to be able to imagine white do something like this. Yeah, and I can't see it. And actually, on the contrary, I just want to say that after this, we can probably imagine that I'm saying. Yeah, so actually black card to me is more risky. Yeah. But okay, in general, let's say this is a game black cannot lose. And he still playing the strongest. Yeah, here, let's say what the black did, let's say that's also what he has done in his previous games we have commented, right? Let's say he's following this philosophy, and this is important for a player to get progress, even if sometimes he might overdo it. Yeah, let's say here Artem has grown already.
Always play the strongest.
Yeah, so you can see here I said I just play the Shimari, that is enough. He is actually through attacking, he naturally come to that direction. Yeah. And white is alive? No, white is not alive. But I guess white has to attack.
Yeah, Tsumego right here.
Well, it's not too difficult. This one is pretty easy. So.
Yeah, well, but not for everyone. So.
Not for everyone.
So if you want some Tsumego practice, you can think about that one now.
Oh, all right. Well, I get the card, but black doesn't care. Yeah, because this group is dead.
And yeah, now it comes.
This group is dead. Okay,
Yeah.
I guess I'm not sure. Should I still keep clicking? This is done. This is done.
Well,
Completely.
it's done in very
Oh,
soon.
why did you black even add a move?
Wow.
Black doesn't need to even add a move.
Wow. So that is
No,
like, please resign.
Yeah, he's saying resign, please. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Oh, okay, and Ilya tried to kill this one. Yeah.
He didn't want any complications on the right side, so yeah.
Yeah. Oh. This group is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not so difficult to read. This group is fine.
Sure, but like he played S13 to prevent complications. This is also complications, so
Yeah.
I would probably play here instead of the right side, but stubborn Ilya. Well, if you saw like game yesterday where Stanislav was pretty stubborn, that was like it was completely over, and like Stanislav was just playing and playing and playing.
Stanislav is also the kind of player who doesn't like to resign.
Yeah.
So that's it. We have some players like that. It's not necessarily bad because seriously, in Europe, when you're playing in tournament in Europe, people can mess up.
Sure, but like in Stanislav's like situation, it is like completely over. Like that's like so rude to continue. That's no.
Also, yes, because Stanislav had some opportunity in, let's say, earlier in that game. And then basically when it comes to the situation that is impossible, it's not like he's not resigning. You know, he needs some time to
come back.
I understand that.
Yeah.
Players are all like that.
Sure, yeah.
But okay. This is a really good game from Artem.
Yeah.
This is inspiring. Yeah, especially here. Let's say AI didn't play there. I'm not sure this situation, if you give AI a lot of time, AI might actually play that move.
Might
I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that because there's also a chance we say if white play here and then black is dead, so black should have chosen compromise. Yeah, let's say it can be either way. Yeah. But let's say he has the card to do this. Yeah, let's say you can see if, for example, here this is the game Ilya has played this one and Ilya wins. I would still praise Artem because Artem is playing the, let's say, following the philosophy he believes, and he's actually he's trying to be a much better player than who he is now, and this is something I would encourage.
Dave said like Artem needs this tomorrow. Like and like we're very excited to also to see Artem's performance in the Europe against China.
Yeah, let's say he might be our last hope.
Yeah, because like if Artem doesn't do it, then Surma is not going to be better. Artem is in very good shape now, so like if it's someone, it's Artem.
Yeah, and let's say here, not only he's in a good shape, we can see clearly what he's trying. Clearly. Yeah, let's say his direction, what kind of player he wants to be. Yeah, so let's say he's coming to his best time. It's not even his best yet. Just as his current play.
I thought it's Artem first and then Surma, but is it that other way around?
Well, as for the order, it will be Artem first, but I think. I mean, because this has happened, so there's a chance they may change the order. Yeah, let's say people there. Yeah, it's just this is our squad, but let's say if we want to, we can change the order. So I actually don't know. It's Mateusz. Oh, tomorrow is Mateusz. Okay, got it. Yeah.
Okay. I see. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I just checked. It is announced. It's Mateusz against that kid.
Okay. How's Mateusz doing recently? Because we haven't seen his games.
We haven't seen him from anywhere recently.
Yeah.
So it's a question mark. It honestly is a question. Yeah, there's nothing more we can say.
Because
What?
recent story, like from already like some months ago, it was like that he had very bad experience in that online tournament, like that he lost by time because of some complications, and then after that he was playing pretty bad, but like after that we haven't heard about.
Yeah, because he's so far not in any of the existing online tournament. Let's say even including the European Professional League. I heard something that he is, let's say he just had a kid or something. Yeah, that
Okay.
might be
That
the
explains.
reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's not, let's say after, let's say we are in this kind of coronavirus crisis, so we
Right.
haven't seen a material anywhere yet.
Right. Okay, yeah, that
Yeah,
explains a
so
lot. Yeah,
about
yeah.
his shape, we will gonna see tomorrow.
Yeah, sure.
That's the only thing we can
So,
say.
so then like Artem will be really our last hope, because if Surma is also, yeah,
Yeah,
having a family time, so it's very
yeah,
understandable to not be in shape.
yeah. Okay. But okay, yeah.
He has a dad bod now. Yeah.
mm. Okay, yeah, but yeah, this game, yeah, let's say Ilya did do something that is pretty questionable. And let's say here, this game is not as competitive as we have expected. Like Ilya can do this
Yeah.
with, let's say, do this is actually just a part of the story. It is he did this with playing 1 sec, taking 1 second to play this move. Yeah, that clearly shows Ilya is not at his best.
Yeah.
Actually,
Ooh,
I also noticed.
I see jumping point is probably like going to do something when he gets 20 more channel points. I see. I can already like predict what is it going to be. I'm sorry about that. I have to start my Stream Deck again because like it crashed. So yeah, good. Yeah, this game is probably pretty much over, but like if you have any questions still about this game, we might go them through, because like we have still some time to that game if we are going to talk about it.
Yeah.
So if you have any questions now would be a very good time to talk about something else. Because we basically have already chosen the game, but it's going to start in half an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a little bit difficult. But yeah, this game seriously, yeah, it's a little bit too one-sided, too early. One-sided too early. Are you saying like at this moment it's Black 58?
Wait, I will check.
Because this is clearly not 58. This is very, very difficult for White at this moment.
Yeah, it says 58 for Black.
Yeah, let's say, yeah, so basically it's according to AI number is even, but in my eyes it's definitely not even. Yeah, here it's just way too difficult to White. And when White did this challenge, it's even harder for White. When White did this challenge, I believe here is yeah, let's say this is very one-sided already. When White take this challenge.
Yeah, this is already 68.
68, that's still even. Yeah. I mean, in a normal game, when you say Black 68, I would say then basically it's a half point game, but this one is very one-sided. Yeah, so actually you can see here, I'm just saying, let's say AI point, human point, let's say it's not comparable. Seriously, it's not.
Right.
Yeah, so this, how can this one White keeps over 30% at this moment? Because it's just too difficult to White. Black has a lot of options, White doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, so those AI percentage I don't quite understand.
Yeah, they're sometimes very hard to understand. Because there's something mysterious, like group handling or something that we don't know. So yeah, it could be totally different from our understanding.
Yeah.
For example, the group on the bottom left, that could be like AI could see that group like a completely different way.
Yeah, and yeah, let's say also this example, let's say if Ilya does have that kind of, this is your intention, can I say no to that? Is there any possibility I say no to that Yeah, even if your offer is reasonable, this is something Ilya should think about.
Ooh, right. Yeah, okay. This is good timing, Jumping Point. So Jumping Point used 3,000 points to play the compilation video. Yay! So I will play the video for you. Enjoy. This is from last year, 2019 compilation. I was supposed to do some compilation like during my vacation. I tried to do that during this long Easter weekend. I still have, but yeah, I will play the video for you now. So.
Okay, sure. And Miko, please mute me. I'm gonna get some food. Mute me, please.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks.
Yep. So yeah, see you in soon.
You cannot get to see it anywhere but here in this channel. Washing machine means a white clothes turns to black clothes. I will read it. It works. Is it good?
Some reading required and then judgment and like
Yeah.
basic stuff.
This one Yeah, so Blackpink's are logical. Yeah, you know what? What's let's say the main.
You have to be clear with your mind when you play the game.
This is basically Jeff as a cook. I am so hungry. This cut is a very delicious meal your mother has cooked for you.
When you see candy, you're not going right away and take it and eat it.
You wouldn't get any carrots yourself. The carrots just run out.
Which way you have your banana? No, that's wrong. Wrong way.
That's wrong.
Okay. Opposite of
Oh, okay. So I clicked the stone there, which means he didn't. What?
This will be that kind of game. I have a dream.
Yeah.
One day I will kill Ponnuki.
Brexit is Brexit. You are not telling the truth, Prime Minister. Okay. We're gonna leave the European Union. Then we can take back control. Awesome. Let's do it. I'm gonna do it.
Go.
Yes.
Go. Yes.
I can't see he wins the call.
He wins the goal. Yay!
What?
Yeah, looks like go.
Yeah.
You have to be the one who asks the questions that the strong people don't dare to ask.
Is Jeff just a human? Yes. I don't want to die. I'm just the same as every one of you. Okay? Yeah. Imagine I'm the one who is more powerful.
Finally we end.
Finally this game is over. I suffered heavily. Or just watch Hikaru no Go.
Hello and welcome back. There's also Jeff now. Yeah.
I'm still waiting for food.
Can't even type laughing so hard. Good. Yeah, that was last year. I hope that this year we will have like also more clips and stuff. So constructing the video would be easier, but like if not, I will still do it, but it will be just harder and it will take more time. But yeah, banana time. Seriously, my mouth hurts. Yeah. I still love the video, even though I edited it myself, and I have like, of course, been in the videos like myself, experienced the stuff, but I'm still laughing myself. It's very good. Very proud of myself. You haven't seen the video yet. That's in YouTube. If you want to like just use your time like efficiently and just watch the video like over and over again, there's the YouTube link. 20th time it does get a bit repetitive though. The what an section is still called. Yeah. Oh, I will mute you for the food. I guess most people are not a fan of slurping sound, so I will just mute Jeff. Or maybe I can mute the desktop audio just for this occasion, and so I can still hear Jeff myself. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and you can find all other streams also from YouTube, except just previous week I haven't uploaded it yet. So. Oh, and somebody also followed during the video. Night Forced, or something like that. Night Forced. Thanks for following. And did I say Panapanda followed also? Thanks for following earlier. So we have 15 minutes to kill. Do you have any questions? Especially the one with many H. What? Hello, shit, I'm so late. No, you're just in time for the next game. So it's perfect for that. You can still watch the first game. It was that Artem beat Ilya. Quite good game, quite good quality game if you are willing to look at it. I was shocked that there were so few views on the YouTube videos. They're such gold. Yeah, I'm quite happy that at least nowadays we have like at least like 30 to 40 views per video. But like if you want to like share them forward, I'm more than happy to like give you all the rights to share it wherever you want. And I try to also like do more the like shorter compilations, so it would be easier to watch them, because like now they are like 3 hours. So I understand that you are probably not going to watch like 3-hour videos every day. so I try to do some shorter ones, some teaching compilations or something like that. I still have to like collect the material and stuff, so it takes time. But yeah, if you want to share, it's I'm more than happy to tell that. Go ahead. Is Black leading? This game is already over, so Black won the game. And this was like kind of like turning point in our opinion. Why is Jeff not playing in Corona? Well, Jeff is not playing in many tournaments, so like I guess Jeff will answer very soon after he has slurped like food. I think you'll get more YouTube views if you edit them down. Yeah, I will try to do that. I will definitely not do for every video, because it will. For now, it has been just way to people see them after 2 weeks, because in 2 weeks they were going to be off from Twitch. But I try to do like at least like some kind of compilations, and like the shorter 2-minute video, like obviously that has now got like what, almost 300 views or something. I don't remember how many, but yeah. Tom Kyobo, hello. If you don't know Go, that's the link to learn. Interactive learning to Go. So hello. What do you think about Europe versus China so far, and what did you expect would happen, and what do you think will happen from here? Well, I would expect Artem to at least beat some. I have no like hope for Surma, especially now when he's not in shape, from obvious reasons. But I would expect Artem to beat at least like 1 or 2, because Artem has been doing very well. I'm pretty disappointed on the quality of the games, but like it's understandable because they are online, so maybe not like maybe people are not so used to like even though it's Corona time and all tournaments are online, maybe it's still like problem for some people. Okay, I can unmute Jeff now, I guess.
Please, yeah, I finished my food already. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now you are unmuted. So yeah, you had a question here also. Why are you not playing in Corona?
Okay. Oh God. Well, the thing is, we are now in this kind of crisis. So for almost everyone, you get more time. I get less. I've become busier. You know what? Let's say I don't like the city because I'm teaching in school and now school is closed, but we still need to do the distance teaching.
Right.
So so basically my working in school continues, and because there's more people now having time to, let's say and so you don't have much to do at home, and I get more teaching requests, so I actually become busy, as you can see. Yeah, so today is probably my most relaxed day, as before this streaming, I had one lesson, and okay, so at least after the stream later, I can order some food I want to eat. That's probably my best entertainment or relaxation. Yeah. I actually got busier. Yeah, so this is, let's say, this is weird. So I remember I read the news. The Finnish government says they want to actually help for the self-employed. I'm self-employed. I mean, I'm also self-employed. I'm also teaching also, and I don't think it's right for me to even try to do that, because I got more income. Those self-employed, they income. I actually got more income. So it's income. So,
there was also news that like many Finnish people actually, especially like self-employed or like entrepreneurs, are not taking the money because even though they would have like all the rights to get the money, they're not taking the money because they feel like that's not the right way to like act now. When they probably like are not that bad off, or like even though they might have lost some customers or something like that, they are feeling that they don't need it. So that's nice. Like that's very Finnish to me to like think like that you are not taking advantage of the system necessarily, although you would like all the right to do that.
I just can't do it because let's say to most of people who is many people lost their job. I actually get more income. I have less spending because I do not do transportation. But the only thing, so here to explain the fact and why I'm not playing in the Corona Cup, I actually get busier. At the time when I get less busy, and probably when there's another tournament, I will consider to play.
Yeah, that's like Finnish way also, like when you lose, for example, your wallet, like you find wallet from the like street and like, no one is like looking for it. You like shouting like, okay, who is it? Like stuff like that. There's like no cards or anything. There would be just like 20 euro bill or something. You're not going to take it, but you like bring it to police station. And then you might even find your like a wallet from police station like that. It's not happening in America because like Telegraph Co said like it sounds strange as an American. So Finnish people are very like honest people.
Yeah, and there's a question: am I making a living from teaching Go? Partly, but because I'm also teaching in primary school. So I have two incomes, let's say. So I don't think completely relying on teaching Go is I wouldn't say it's impossible, but it's difficult at least.
Some question before we go forward to the American thing. So like Lukan Mateus game was in thumbnail probably because of the video we showed.